Hey, sorry, selfie stick. It's for the next vlog, how to fix your KLR with a selfie stick. This vlog's different. It's more instructional. It's more for the non-rider thinking about riding, the beginning rider, and it's really for people like me who have been riding a couple years only, or maybe long-term rider, because I met my buddy Reggie and his friend Steven. Reggie is the director of the Riding Academy for Harley where I live. He was my instructor when I went through the Harley Riding Academy. Steven is an instructor candidate, a coach candidate. And so I met them at the range, first to say hi to Reggie, who I've been seeing in years, but also to do what I should have been doing all along, which is going over some skills, some of the important skills. Two, specifically, low speed turns, also known as the box, and emergency braking. Well, I'll be honest with you, I haven't done any of these things in almost 2 years. I had incredible problems with the box when I was in school, and I actually did pretty good on high speed braking. However, or not on high speed, but on emergency braking. However, in both regards, the time I spent with Reggie on Saturday, I had a couple of epiphanies, and they've helped me out tremendously in both slow speed turns and also in the emergency braking. So no matter how long you've been riding, I think you're gonna find something of value. It is a longer video because I wanted you to see the drills as I do them on my KLR. I wanted you to see Reggie do a couple of drills on his Road Glide Ultra Special, whatever it's called. And I wanted you to think about when was the last time you did any of these drills that they tell us when we graduate we should keep up with and practice regularly. I haven't. So I hope you'll stick with the whole thing because there is valuable information there. If you don't stick with the whole thing, then just let it play in the background and play all the way through. I'd really appreciate that. All right, enough talking. Scratch babble. Here we go. Reggie's going to put me through the paces in instructor mode. And this is the first time, what you just saw a few minutes ago, the first time I've ridden the range on this bike instead of one of the Academy bikes. Sorry. See? He doesn't mess around.
Facing that way.
Good Lord. He has no time for fools. Well, obviously he has a little time.
You want me to demo it or just you want me to show you?
I want you as if you had demoed and...
Okay, so the demo's done. Okay, so now we're going to do a simulator practice. So I'm not going to... Okay, here's a simulator practice. Once you get on the motorcycle, I want you to squeeze the clutch a little bit and turn your head, turn your handlebars, and lean your body away. So go the other way, turn your head, handlebars, lean your body away. Make sure you're using some clutch the whole time. Cool?
I will try.
Right, mount up. So we're doing that.
Okay, so this isn't beginner stuff.
All right, so with a little bit of clutch, turn your head and handlebars. Lean away. All right, now go the other direction. Turn your head, handlebar, lean away more. All right, look over your left shoulder. You see the telephone pole over your left shoulder.
Kinda. Oh.
Lean away. Lean away. Lean your body away.
I'm trying.
Okay, so this is what I want you to see. Yeah, cool. Look over your right shoulder. You see the white houses? Lean away. There you go. Drop your chin a little bit and lean away. There you go. Cool?
Sure.
All right. When I give you the signal, I want you to start up, scoot up so that your axle's in front of those yellow dots.
Okay.
Are you watching me?
Yes.
I want you to ride down this line
Okay. Did you guys hear any of that? I've got to turn left. Put a foot down. I'm not leaning. I'm not leaning. Going to my left, I'm doing okay. Going to my right, I'm sucking balls. I can't lean left. Foot down. Shit. I hated this stuff like that. Oh, I did it. I forgot which way I was looking. Holy shit, this is harder than I remember. Ah! I forgot how much I love this.
Alright, so how far do you think you're looking over your shoulder?
Not very.
Alright, so from right here, there are 3 dirt piles on the far side. There's a tan, a red, and a brown.
I see it.
Look for the brown.
Look for the brown pile.
Nose on the brown pile.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Alright, so go ahead and practice your body position. Which way should you be leaning your body? That's turning the bike.
I should be leaning away, right?
You can do it. And the idea is you want the bike to lean in the direction of the turn. You want the bike leaning that way.
Oh, and I'm leaning the other way. Gotcha.
You're controlling the weight of the bike with your upper body leaning the opposite direction.
Gotcha.
The further you turn your head, the tighter the bike will turn. You can use your back brake to drag it. Don't touch your front.
All right. I didn't even look at the ground that time. Didn't even look at the ground and I made it. All right. So I need to do the same thing this way. Find my... okay. There's the secret. I think I finally figured it out. Except for that beautiful, glorious turn. I'm keeping my head on the dirt pile, well within the line. Of course, I'm using the wide lines. I'm still not leaning my body right. Turn to the right, lean to the left. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's... holy crap. That may be the first time I did it right. You know what? I've only been riding a couple years, but this is the first time it's kind of clicking in. The very baby steps of it. I didn't turn my head enough. Head's turned this time. I did turn my head enough. Ah! Shit.
Use your back brake.
Use my back brake. Okay. Now I'm thinking about back brake instead of just. Ooh, almost put it down that time. Forget what a workout this is on your hands.
What'd you do good?
Not very much.
Give me one thing.
There were a couple times where it's hard when you're first doing this to keep the ground out of your eyesight. You keep wanting to look where you're going to turn. And the couple times I kept my eyes exactly where you told me to keep them, I made the turn without even thinking. It's like, oh God, it's magic.
So of those 3 steps, squeezing the clutch, turning your head and handlebar, well, turn your handlebars, turn your head, which is leading the way, which is the most valuable?
Well, the most difficult of those is the leaning away, remembering to lean away.
Which is the most valuable?
Turning my head.
Prove it. So I want you to do this one more time without turning your head, then I want you to turn your head. Don't lean away. Do use the clutch. Do it without turning your head.
All right.
Bet you can't do it.
Bet I can't either. I can barely do it turning my head. Okay, no head turn, nothing else, just clutch. I'm not turning my head. Yeah, well, that proves that. Turn your head, you can do it. Makes all the difference in the world.
See this solid line?
Yeah.
This is now your new play area.
Oh, God.
Go. Hold on. Turn your head. Turn your handlebars. Lean that bike to the left. The other left. Lean it. Lean the bike. Lean the bike in. Look over there. Go.
No way.
Go.
I'm getting a butt cramp. There's no way I could lean it that much. Of course, I got the tall seat on here. Oh, wait. I almost discovered my crash bars again.
But look where you're at.
Yeah.
That was just clutch. That was all.
Yep.
Fix that easy.
Oh shit, I made it. How the hell did that happen? I made it again. I made it again. I didn't make that one because I turned my head late. I'm not sure if I made that one. Ah! All right. Clutch hand's getting tired. That's a hand I don't want to anything to happen to. It comes in handy from time to time.
All right, what'd you learn?
I learned my clutch hand is out of shape. But yeah, I made it 4 times. 3 times consecutively in the smaller box. That's never happened before. Ever. I think that's another thing I have to work on because I'm having to think about it too much. But this goes to the exact reason I wanted to do this today is, I've been riding for a couple of years now. I'm feeling comfortable and everything. And in your mind, you think, I need to get back out and work on this and this. And of course, you never make the time to do it. And then this proves why you need to do it. I mean, it's such a big difference. Such a big difference.
So, going back to what did you say is the most critical step for a tight turn?
Turning your head. It's.
And that's true for all turns on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
So the more you're 3 to 9, a lot of people now we just get used to kind of using our peripheral.
Right.
So, just as a reminder, you're going down the road, and I want you to put your eyes on this. Okay? Now, you see the bird? Look at it. You see the bird go fly by?
No.
All right, now look up. You still see that there's something in your path?
Yes.
You have to look at it to go around it.
No.
Can you still see the bird if there was one?
Yep.
So head and eyes up. Turn your head to scan, not just turn your eyes to scan. Because believe it or not, your central vision is only 3 degrees or so. So to get that 3 degree, you got to move your eyeballs. The best way to move your eyeballs, in my opinion, is to turn your freaking head.
It works.
All right, let's see how good you are at a life-saving skill of quick stopping.
Oh no.
Front tire in that box. So what we're gonna do is stay in first gear. You're gonna accelerate about 12 to 18 miles per hour, something like that, and stabilize your speed by the time you cross that white line. When you get to the yellow dots, use both brakes and your clutch to stop as soon as you can safely.
Now am I hitting the yellow dot after the white dot or the yellow line? Is that where do I hit the brakes?
The 2 yellow dots.
2 yellow dots. Okay.
Okay. And then stop as soon as you can.
Okay.
Take it easy the first time. Next time, try and do better. So you see all those little white, the little hash marks?
Right.
Just kind of look and see where you stop and see if you can stop sooner at the same speed each time.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to practice before you start the bike.
All right.
So I'm going to give you the stop signal. So don't cheat. Get your hands off the clutch. I can't see. I said the clutch.
No, I know. I'm a little tight-fisted right now.
Didn't take your glucosamine today?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the stop signal, and that's going to be like you're passing the yellow dots.
Okay.
And when you do, I want you to reach up, squeeze the clutch and the brake, and keep squeezing until the bike comes to a stop.
Okay.
Keep your feet down because I don't have to pick you up.
Okay.
I don't have my camera on. It'd be hilarious. All right, so now you're going forward, and you just cross the yellow dot. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, and then check, see where you stop.
All right.
We'll do it again. But you didn't squeeze your front brake.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted me to do that.
The word squeeze, squeeze, squeeze being into you?
Well, I was.
Keep your feet down so you don't have to pick the bike up. Okay, looks forward. See, this is the peripheral. You can see what I'm doing.
Yep.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay. I know you use that right hand. Now squeeze.
I'm actually a lefty in that regard.
So why is your
Keep
clutch
squeezing.
hand so out of shape?
Yeah, really.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you squeezing the clutch?
No.
Are you gonna have to squeeze the clutch to start the motorcycle?
Yes.
Well, we're trying to practice good habits today.
Okay.
All right. So when you come to a stop, you want this in as far as you can get it. Okay.
Right.
All right. Now, if the back tire locks up, just ride it out. Next time, be smoother.
Right.
If the front tire starts to skid, immediately release pressure and smoothly reapply.
Okay.
While looking straight ahead. Okay.
All right.
All right. And like keep your weight back a little bit.
All right.
Go ahead and start it up. Make that first run really easy.
I'm stopping too soon. Of course, when you have a class, he is throwing his arms up. What is that squeaking? Went a little faster that time, obviously. The brake dive on this thing. All right, got to keep my head up. I can see what he's telling him. Keep my head up and my weight back.
As you begin braking, lift your chin 5 degrees.
Okay,
So that when you stop, you're on the horizon.
okay. Oh yeah, that also brings my weight back. That makes sense. Oh yeah. It centers your balance too. Take the cramp buster off. Yeah. Better. Better. It's almost a good argument not to use a cramp buster around town. I just kept it on there because I'm lazy. I think I went a little further that time.
So what do you think you could do better to make these stops better?
Well, when I took the cramp buster off, it made a little bit of difference because I wasn't still revving the throttle. But that was one of the problems I was having was I kept the throttle revving.
Yeah, we heard that. So you see the lines in the, so you obviously
Mm-hmm.
applied a little too much rear brake a couple times, and that's evident by the the skid mark.
And I didn't even feel that.
Really.
I didn't even feel that because I was thinking.
Yeah, and we heard it slide, but normally a heavier bike you'll actually hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think several times you anticipated before the yellow dot, like a couple times you right around the white dot or just prior you started decelerating. So in this situation, you just want to just get it to 12 to 15 at that, and just hold that there, and then your quick stop is going to be clutch, roll off, both brakes, smoothly, and then fully.
Okay.
And eyes up every time. Your body position seemed good. There was a couple times that your right foot came down first, or like it came off the brake and came down before you even stopped. So
okay.
But if you can just, for future practice, just think of those first couple steps: clutch, roll off, get on the brake. Just stay off that throttle.
Okay.
And I wouldn't two-finger this. A lot of people will use their hand to use the throttle and two-finger on the brake. So you're just going to go to brake, and at that point, you're just going to stay off the throttle and just those two brakes quickly and smoothly.
Okay.
And fully.
I have no idea on that one. Let's watch Reggie. I heard some ABS. ABS again. Cheating. You're cheating. He's cheating. He's using ABS. Cheater. We had a practice on an informal practice one day where we were out on a couple Harleys at the old range, and the drill was to do this stop without activating ABS, which is great great control on the whole thing, just like braking here with non-ABS and not instigating a skid. I know this is all basic for 99% of you guys, but really, when was the last time you went out to a range, no matter how long you've been riding, and practiced? Seriously practiced. It's been too damn long for me. Over a year. And I've only been riding for like 2.5 years. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Piece of cake. All right, I'm not sure how much camera time I have left, but I just wanted you to get a taste of Reggie as an instructor. Like I said, I've taken a couple classes. They've all been good instructors. Reggie's a really good instructor. But the whole real purpose of this thing is not to pimp Reggie's abilities or to get riders to use the Harley riding class or anything else. It's to get new riders to know, if you're a little intimidated by it, I'll tell you, and I think every rider will tell you from their experience, the thing that keeps you from getting comfortable on a motorcycle at first is your brain. And that's normal.
Because as you saw when I was doing the box, once I started thinking and realized, okay, I have to do this, it stops becoming a natural function. It becomes more of a mechanical step thing. I'm getting waved down. But you get there. You get there. And if you've been riding like I have for a couple of years, I felt it that time. I felt the skid that time.
Yeah, but that was actually a good break.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. And if you skid, do what?
Ride it out on the rear, release on the front, and re-engage.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it again.
Why are you going way over there?
I don't know. Because I'm a...
Yeah.
That felt good. Did I?
It's the best you've done.
No skid?
Yeah, and nothing in your body tensed up. It just was perfect execution. So go straight down and do a U-turn back in there. We'll do it one more time and get you on something else.
All right.